I'm going to make some Spanakopita. I'm going to make it for Super Bowl. So these are just some ideas for putting stuff together for Super Bowl. This is one package of spinach, frozen spinach, thawed out. Squish it really well so it doesn't have a liquid in it. 2 tablespoons of parsley. This is some minced onion and garlic. Dried dill and pepper. Just a little bit of olive oil. 2 eggs. And some feta cheese. It's probably too much, but just mix it up. I have some phyllo that's thawed. It's under a damp towel. I'm going to do 3 sheets. A lot of people panic about using phyllo. It's actually a little more hardy than you might think. If it tears, it's okay. We're going to put 3 sheets together so nobody would ever even know. This is olive oil. Some people use butter. I like the olive oil flavor on Spanakopita, so I use olive oil. It's really just the fat just makes it so that they separate and puff up. You don't want to make it too wet, but make sure you get all around the outer edges. And the first sheet is always the hardest because it kind of tends to come with you. Second sheet right over the top. And if it's got these little tears in it, again, don't worry about it. You don't have to be too perfect with them. You don't have to make this one in the flags like I'm going to, the small bite-sized portions. You can make it in a 9 by 13 pan. Just do the same topping. And what I do is, once I get to the 3rd sheet, this is a nice thick layer. So I just turn it over, and the bottom half is actually the one that has the cracks in it, which will be the inside of the Spanakopita. So you'd never notice. I'm going to cut these in 5. You can just kind of eyeball it. Again, don't have to be perfect. You don't want to overstuff these because when you do fold them up, they tend to explode if you put too much in them. So just kind of at the very bottom, a little teaspoon in there. Eggs helps it all bind together as they're cooking, so you get kind of a thick inside, even though this looks like it's a little wet. And then I just go like folding a flag. You kind of want to pinch the corners. That helps it keep all together. I do them all, and then I go through and cut the little tails off if they have the little tails on the end. Brush a little olive oil on, cook them at 350 for about 10 minutes. Keep an eye on them. They do burn if you leave them in too long. So once they're ready to go in the oven, you can also at this stage freeze them. They freeze really well. Just take them out when you're ready. You can cook them from frozen. They just take about another 3 extra minutes when you're cooking them. And that's all there is to it. Brush a little olive oil on the top. And when When I get out of the oven, I'll plate them up and show you what they look like.